I've always wanted to have an experience working within an Australian companies or law firm. So ELLIS Program is a wonderful opportunity to get my foot in the door working with industry partners and clients.
I think ELLIS project is really good because they give us an opportunity to practice legal knowledge in a real-life scenario.
So it's not only doing the legal work, but all of the surrounding logistics to put together a document and present it to a client.
We worked with Coles, and that was very interesting for us because we're customers of Coles, but it's the one time where we got to pretend that we're part of the company. And the question was about the deceptive conduct of companies and how the regulatory bodies are responding to those deceptive conduct.
IG prides itself on regulatory first and innovation, so we do not want to not comply or meet our regulatory obligations. IG are planning to launch our crypto expansion by the end of this year or early next, which is why we've asked the student to look into this topic.
Alice was super welcoming. She brought us into the office and introduced us to virtually everyone. She was with us every step of the way.
What I've really polished on my front is, first of all, stakeholder management and tuning my presentation, especially on legal knowledge, to my audience.
The Australian regulations are new to us, so just going through them, reading them, it's different. But it was a good experience, and now I'm more well versed with how to navigate the Australian legal framework in general.
Trajan develops and manufactures a range of products for use in life sciences. Trajan's got a range of legal obligations here in Australia and around the world. And so we set the project team the challenge of actually looking at what those obligations are and doing a comparative study around that.
Honestly, we were very nervous when we first come here, but Rachel and the mentor and Andrew gives us lots of comfort and advice. It's very meaningful because I haven't worked with students from other countries before.
We gain more perspective, insights from each other because in law school we cannot work in a team, but in ELLIS we can experience as well to work in a team.
It's clear from the output and the report that we received from them that they've really come to terms with what it is that we're asking and what it is that's of value to Trajan as a client.
I'm so happy with the result because the Trajan feel it will benefit for the company.
This year we asked for the ELLIS program's help in a research assignment to understand the variety of different laws that there are across our jurisdictions relating to anti-bribery and corruption.
I expected a lot of formality coming from them, because they work for such a huge corporation, but they were very easy to communicate with.
At first, in our group chat, I don't know how to text English with them. I'm really nervous about it. And now I can communicate with all of my teammates really fluently.
This year we decided to do a project that focused on the merger control regimes around the world, focusing on 4 jurisdictions.
I think the most thing I learned is not about legal knowledge, it's about how to work in a team, the understanding and the patience, and the respect to your teammates.
Our student team looked at essentially a comparative analysis of the security payments regime across several APAC jurisdictions.
The hardest thing for me is to getting started, but I got a lot of help from my client mentors, and they offered quite a lot of encouragement to have us on the right track.
The supportive attitude and the effort from everyone here give us the confidence to deliver the presentation.
It's been an amazing experience, so definitely it is something that I would recommend to students. It has contributed a lot in my professional development, and it's really something worthwhile.
This project, it may be challenging, especially in the early stage, but it's quite worth it.
The mentors were great. We're catching up on Zoom meetings like every week, and they were suggesting which parts should we include and what we should look at in more depth. It was new thing, but it was really interesting.
I developed my research skills and my communication skills during this whole program.
I really recommend the ELLIS project because as international students, we often have difficulties in finding a job, finding opportunities, and I think it's really good way to kickstart your journey.
It's been such a rewarding experience to brainstorm together and learn from each other.
It's a good way to get to know people, it's a good way to improve your skills, and it's a good way to get to solve a real issue. You will learn a lot from it.
It's a precious experience.